Welcome to the Envision Deck Ed Training Center. Today we're going to go through an unboxing of our vinyl rail kit, V110. It's going to be your white rail with white square balusters. So what do you get in the box? So first thing you're going to get in the box is going to be your installation instructions. This is going to walk you through step by step on how to install our system. Next thing you're going to notice is going to be an installation template guideline for the template that actually comes in the kit. So what is the template? The template is this cardboard strip that you're going to find in the box. If you notice, it has punch outs here. So in this case, we're doing a 36-inch rail system. So you're going to punch this spot out and then this spot. And you'll actually be able to mount this up against your post, and it's going to show you your bracket locations. But we'll go through that during the installation video. Also in this kit, you're going to find that you've got a bag here that's going to have all of your brackets, your bracket hardware, and your bracket covers. You'll also find your foot block, the foot block hardware, and then installation instructions on how to mount that foot block. So on your top and bottom rail with the V110 system, it automatically comes with your aluminum reinforcements, which are already going to be installed into the top and the bottom rail. Here's the top rail. Bottom rail, same thing. You have your aluminum reinforcement right inside the rail. Last but not least, in the kit, you'll have your balusters. Now let's walk through how to put this together. Now we're going to walk you through the installation of our standard structural post. As you see here, I'm holding a bungee cord. I'm going to show you a quick pro tip. So as you're doing this, obviously this bottom block isn't mounted, so it's going to slide around on you. So if you take a bungee cord and latch that up, that's going to give you access to get down and get this post mounted without this block being in your way. All right, so when mounting these posts, the mounting hardware is not included. So we're going to recommend a structural screw or a lag screw or a through bolt. I recommend going to a 1/2 inch equivalent there. So today I've got some structural screws. All right, now that I've got the screws started, we're going to take a level, put it on the post. We're pretty close here. Need to raise this back end up slightly. So since I need to plumb this post up, this box is going to come with a couple of shims here. I need to raise this back end up slightly. All right, we're sitting pretty level there, so we're going to take this bungee cord off. You got your blocks going to slide down. So when you put your post sleeve over, these blocks are going to be here so you can fasten your brackets to it. So we mounted our post. We've got our post sleeves and our trim rings on. Remember to put your trim rings on first, but in case you forget, we do sell a multi-piece trim ring that can go together after the job's installed, because let's face it, everybody's forgotten before. So remember this template we were talking about earlier. So if you're going to set this up against a deck surface, you'll leave this bottom portion on. But if you're going to rest this on your trim ring, like we're going to do right here, you'll actually take this piece and tear it off. As you sit this on your trim ring, we're going to take the same bungee cord. You can use a rubber band too, whichever you have available and is the most handy. We'll raise this up. You mount this on your post right here, and that's going to give you your exact placement for your brackets, both your top and your bottom. The nice thing with these brackets is they're universal for the top and the bottom rail, and also within all of our hardware kits, all the screws are going to be a number 2 square drive, so you're not chasing through your bag looking for different bits for all the hardware you've got to fasten. Let's get these brackets mounted. All right, we got our brackets mounted. We're going to go ahead and install our bottom rail. One thing that you'll notice in the bracket packs is you had 12 long screws, and you're going to have a set of shorter screws as well. Your longer screws are going to go into the post, and your shorter screws are going to go from the bracket into your rail. So we'll go ahead and secure this now with 1 screw on each side of the rail. Snug it up. Now that you got your bottom rail securely fastened, you'll take your bracket covers. You notice these extend around, so you can pop them on after you get everything installed. the top together, and now your brackets are hidden. So now that we've got all of our balusters installed, as you're putting this top rail on, you're kind of working like a domino effect. So we're going to get one end in and insert each baluster all the way down the row until we get to the last baluster over here. We got our top rail installed on all the balusters. We're going to take 2 more of our screws. We're going to fasten this top rail to our brackets. All right, you've got your top rail secured into your brackets. You'll take your bracket covers again, just like we did on the bottom. We'll pop those in. All right, now that we've got our rail installed, V110 is very DIY friendly. As you noticed, I did this whole thing by myself. You can really go fast if you've got a team full of extra hands, but we'll pop this last post cap on and we'll be done with this rail. There you have it.